In this lesson, we're going to see how we can solve the three types of percent problems. They are, what is, just for example, what is 12% of 70? 70 is 12% of what number? 12 over 70 is what percent? There is a simple way to virtually ensure that you never miss these, which is, and just follow these rules. And the rule is as follows. When you see percent, in this case 12%, stop and write 12 over 100. Whatever comes after of goes underneath. And what's left? Well, there's always going to be an X in these problems. All right, let's follow that same rule. 70 is 12%. Stop. Put 12 over 100. Of, what comes after of, what number? Well, that's going to be X. That goes down below. And the remaining number 70 is going to go on top. 12 over 70 is what percent? X over 100. Now, you've got these problems set up. All you have to do now is cross multiply. But before we solve the problem, let's do an estimate, just so that when we get our answer, we know that we're in the ballpark. So 12% of 70, I don't know what that is, but I do know that 10% of 70 is 10. So, or I'm sorry, is 7. So it's going to be like maybe, 7.5 or something like that, right? Now, this is a little bit harder. 70 is 12% of what number? Well, I know that 10% of 700 is 70. So this will probably be, let's just put this around 700-ish. So if you get your answer, and it turns out to be like a decimal number, like 1.6 or 0.52, you know you've done it wrong. Your answer has to be in the ballpark of 700. In this case, 12 over 70. Well, 7 over 70 would be 10%. And so this is going to be, like more than 10%. Okay, it'll be probably between 10 and 20%. So these estimates just serve as like a safeguard against making, getting the wrong answer. Now what you do is you cross multiply. All right, so here we go. 100x is equal to 12 times 70, which is going to be 840. In this one, we're going to go 12x is equal to 70 times 100, which is 7,000. In this case, we have 70x is equal to 1,200. Okay, now let's just solve the proportions. We'll use another color. Let's divide by 100. And you've got to do the same thing to the other side of the equation. These cancel out, and you get x is equal to 840 divided by 100, which is going to be 8.4. And there you are. You're done. Now, our estimate was 7.5. We're in the ballpark. Great. And I'm really confident that's the right answer. In this case, we're going to divide 12 on both sides. This 12, the 12s cancel, leaving an x, and we simply get x is equal to 7,000 divided by 12, which is going to be 583.3. You're going to want to do this on your calculator. We were estimating around 700, but 583.3, that's in the ballpark, so that looks good to me. All right, and then the last one, we're going to have 70x is equal to 1,200. Okay, so divide by 70, cancel these, and you get x is equal to 17.14. And now, here's the thing. This is the wrong answer. It's got to be We're looking for a percent. So if it's asking for a percent, you're going to want to go 17.14%. There's your answer, and you're done. That's how you do the three types of percent problems. Set them up as proportions and follow those rules, and you have no reason to miss the problem.